Yep, it's on.
So I remember growing up and watching my mom and stepdad playing softball and every Monday and Thursday nights. I remember watching my stepdad, Scott, make home runs and making amazing plays. And then also watching my mom in the outfield catching pop flies. I remember thinking to myself, you know, I want to be just like them when I grow up, be playing sports out of school and having fun just like they do. These two are the reason that softball represents who I am today. Now, as an audience, you guys might remember something like this growing up, having somebody that, you know, you wanted to be just like when you grew up. Well, this happened to be my parents. I'm excited to tell you guys about this today because this is who I am. Now, softball represents who I am because I'm athletic, a team player, and also softball is my favorite sport to play. I would consider myself to be athletic because ever since 5th grade, I've been playing sports. I started off playing baseball for my 5th and 6th grade year just because we didn't have a softball program for elementary school kids. And my parents and I thought, you know, baseball and softball, they're kind of alike, as far as the fundamentals go. So we decided just to start playing baseball. And then once I got into high school, I played 4 different sports. One of them obviously being softball, the others being volleyball, track, and basketball. Now, on the first day of softball practice my 7th grade year, I was super nervous. I didn't know what to expect other than that we were going to be doing a whole bunch of drills and running a lot. Well, that ended up being true. And I was super exhausted the next day, and I remember coming home and telling my parents, you know, this is a lot of hard work, and I don't know if I can keep doing it, but I did. And I remember being sore the next couple days, but I'm glad that I kept going through with it. Now that I'm out of school, I'm still playing sports. I've been playing slow pitch softball on Monday nights for 3 years now, and it's been tons of fun. And then this summer, I started playing beach volleyball because my aunt needed another player on her team, and I'm really glad that I decided to join. I've also played co-ed softball and intramural volleyball down at Winona State, where I now go to school. Now, another reason that softball and I are alike is because I'm a team player, and softball is a team sport. I love playing on team sports because I like that we are able to help each other and pick each other up when we are having bad games. I also like knowing that I have my teammates there to motivate me and to help me when I'm doing bad. During my senior year, I remember playing a game against Casa Manorville, who was really good at softball, and it was super hot and very humid out. My whole team they were just kind of down and stuff because we were having a bad game and we were losing by a lot. And I just went to them and I was like, you know guys, we can still do this. We can still win and we can play a lot better than what we are now. We just need to keep our heads high and keep going. Well, we ended up doing a lot better the following innings, but we didn't end up winning, which was a bummer, but we are glad that we did a lot better throughout the rest of the game. The last reason that softball and I are alike is because softball is my favorite sport to watch. I always watch college softball on TV, and when I'm at Winona State, I also watch the Winona State team, and they're really good. It's kind of cool to see, though, how college softball and high school softball is a lot different because they're more competitive, and it's really cool to see. I've also come back to Lake City, which is my hometown, and I've watched how my teammates from previous years have progressed and become a lot better. That was really neat to see. Now, my junior year in high school, I ended up getting all-conference, and I had the highest batting average. Now, an all-conference usually goes out to a senior player, so it was really cool as a junior to be able to get all-conference. I remember just being super surprised and very happy. So, as you guys all know by now, softball is my favorite sport to play, and it represents who I am today. Now, softball, once again, represents me because I'm athletic, a team player, and it's also my favorite sport. This benefits you guys by knowing this just because now you know a little bit more about me. And it was watching my mom and stepdad playing softball that represents who I am today. Do you guys have any questions?
What's your name?
Marissa.
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 Are you a college student?
I am. I'm in college down at Winona State.
In Winona, so not the one here in Rochester.
No, the one down in Winona. Yeah.
Yep.
And I also take classes at RCTC too. So,
What are you taking?
well, the speech class is through there, and I'm going for business right now. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you. Best of luck.